barely keep alive. He got me working 9 to 5. He got me working day and night. I've been trying.
You know, San Clemente is different in the sense that it has so many up-and-comers that, you know, maybe aren't as well known as others, and I think those guys are pushing everybody as much as anybody's pushing anybody. And you know, there's guys like Maurer and Valverde.
Here in San Clemente, like I said, there's so many good surfers, and surfers at every single rank of what there is. You know, go down there to Trestles, and half of the people that I know that are out there surfing the best are, you know, the local guy from here, Mike Ortiz, like you said, Andy, and Mike Maurer, Nick Valverde. I mean, they'll all be down there and you know, surfing at the top of the pack out there, better than the majority of the people.
The local boys are the sickest, you know. They're always the ones out there every morning pushing it hard, and definitely inspirational and fun as hell to surf with.
I think having the industry here so close in San Clemente and Orange County in general, it allows kids to have incentive to do well and to surf hard and blow up because there's so much opportunity around it.
Having the industry here definitely helps. Kids will get noticed a lot quicker as opposed to if they live over in Western Australia somewhere surfing by themselves all the time.
I think the industry plays a pretty big role in that it's so local and that they have a chance to see everybody surf. Whereas if it was in Australia, they wouldn't really necessarily see it.
Oh yeah.
It's great the industry's here, and really gives kids an opportunity to start at a young age and you know, get taken around the world if it happens for them. But at the same time, you know, it's good surfing is what counts in the end, and having fun. You know, that's the ultimate, you know, the goal of it all. But good surfing, it's all the same, no matter if you're living here or, you know, in the corner of the world somewhere. You know, it's all going to come out in the end.
I mean to get irate if I'm rolling this shit, come back to someday. Oh yeah. Oh no. But I miss a boss man. 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 But I miss a boss man.
There's been lots of kids, you know, really aggressive down here because you do have Trestles and you have the beach breaks and you have Salt Creek with a little power, and you know, you can be mobile. And there's a lot of industry here with the magazines being here, and so a lot of good surfers always come by and come through San Clemente.
Oh yeah.
I think you know, there's a lot of good surfers come from San Clemente because I think generally because of the persona of everybody here. Everyone's stoked to live in San Clemente. It's a great place, and you know, that positivity I think really relays into people surfing.
It seems like one just followed the other, kind of, and you get to surf with so many good people here that it pushes your surfing a lot more. Maybe that's it. And the environment here, people like adrenaline.
Oh yeah.
Looks like you've been missing a lot of work lately.
I think there's a lot of talented surfers coming out of San Clemente because I think it's a small town and everyone kind of pushes each other to do well. You know, whereas a bigger town, you might not see the same people surfing, and you could go down to the beach by yourself or with one buddy, but it's like when you go down to the beach here, everyone who's out everyone's good and they're always pushing you, you know, oh, I want to be as good as him, or I want to do a turn like that. Or you get inspiration from all the other surfers, and I think having that group makes everyone get better and better.
There's a lot of good surfers coming out from San Clemente, I think, because the waves are like really small a lot, so it gets them more amped and stuff. But then when the waves are good, they're so used to the small waves that they just kill it.
I think there's so many talented surfers coming out of this town because, like I said earlier, with the surf team, it just pushes your surfing with in such a concentrated area. There's good guys that just see everybody doing what everyone else is doing, and they just want to raise their level to surf as good as the other guy is. And there's a lot of camaraderie in San Clemente because everyone's stoked when your San Clemente bro does good, you know.
There's so many talented surfers still coming out of San Clemente because there have been so many in the past. And these kids look at the Beschens and Chris Ward and Dino and everyone else who's come out of here and been able to make a living and a career out of being a professional athlete. And they look at that as, for inspiration, just as I did, and seeing that, that's, a way it is an option, and it's available to everybody. And here in San Clemente, you grow up, you have diverse waves up and down the coast, all a few minutes from each other. You got Trussell's, one of the best performance waves in the world, and fun beach breaks. And right down the coast, you have Baja that you can get away, and there's countless waves there up the coast. And it's just growing up and having that available at your fingertips, and you're naturally going to progress. If you go anywhere in the world to a town that has good waves, you're going to find countless good surfers living there and countless young kids coming out of there.
Me no want to go no Mexico, no boss man. Me no want to go no Mexico, no boss man. Me want to go no Mexico day. Come back on Monday.
We're bad here in San Clemente. That's right. But it goes all over the place. We got to live with ourselves, so we're bad.
That's it for San Clemente and its surfers. Stay tuned for next week's show, where we'll see more great surfing. We'll check out OC's reggae scene with Jamaican transplants Prince Jabba and Gavinci as they bring a positive message to Orange County. This is Matt Wybenga saying goodbye.